Hey guys, Bassmaster Elite Series Pro Caleb Kuphall here. I just wanted to give you guys a quick insight into the 2020 Bassmasters Classic coming up here in a couple weeks. Super stoked I made it this year. It's been a dream come true for me. Worked here my whole life pretty much to get to this stage, and I'm finally here. Really looking forward to it. So, with that said, the playing field this year is Lake Guntersville. It's part of the Tennessee River chain, and it's probably one of my favorite lakes to fish in the country. Big bass everywhere and all that. But when we get down there, you'll probably see water temps ranging from, probably the upper 40s to low to mid 50s, depending on what happens with the temperature and all that. So, going to be primarily a pretty cold water deal, but it's going to be pre-spawn. So. Should be one of the better bites, that Guntersville is going to be able to put out. But, a lot of big bags, pre-spawn females, they're going to be biting. It's going to be good. So, looking forward to that. But as far as how I think the tournament's going to play out, as long as we don't get any crazy kind of, dumped on with rain a couple days before the tournament or something like that, you're going to see a lot of the bigger bags coming from the main lake. I think the temperature is going to stay low, so you're not going to see, a push to the bank or anything as far as, for a spawn or something like that. It's going to be a main lake deal, so we'll look for that. But grasses will play big time. You'll see a lot of guys fishing eelgrass. That's probably the predominant grass species on the main lake. Milfoil, hydrilla being a big player too. And then as far as like depths and stuff, that you'll see a lot of the guys fishing in. It's going to be primarily a shallow water deal. For sure 10 foot or less, but I think you'll find a lot of those fish coming out of like the 5 to 8 foot range. It's just how that lake, primarily sets up. So, as far as like baits and stuff like that you can expect to play in the tournament, shatter baits. That's always anywhere you go in the country, and you're fishing a lot of grass, a chatterbait's going to play. So, look for that one. Any kind of mid-depth crankbait, anything that's going to dive, 5 to 8 foot or something like that. This is just a DT6. You will see a lot of red colors down there. Probably a lot of reds and a lot of shad patterns too. So that's, a really popular bait down there. But jerkbait, you'll see that play a little bit. Probably not as much as the other stuff, but that's going to be a big player as well. Swim baits, especially around the bridges, will be a killer this time of year. That's another thing, Guntersville, the dark horse is always the bridges. They'll probably be better if we had, a warming trend, something that the fish can really relate to, to make a push towards the bank. But even in, the colder water, there's always fish around those bridges, and big ones too, from my experience. So that's going to be a player as well. And then the killer, the old lipless crankbait. This is going to be the one that you're going to see the most. Half ounce to 3/4 ounce. You'll see all shapes and sizes and colors and all that. But you're going to see that bait being thrown around a lot. So look for that one. Outside of that, it's my first classic. Hope it's not my last. Really looking forward to it. It's going to be just an absolute blast. The whole week, we get 3 days of practice to start the week off. Then we get two days off, another official day of practice, and then we have media day, and then the tournament finally starts on a Friday. So it's going to be about a week and a half of just nonstop, go. So it's going to be exciting. So really looking forward to it. Thanks for for tuning in, guys. I hope to have a couple of video ups, doing some videos during the Classic and stuff like that too, so watch for that.
Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Head on over, check us out on Instagram, and hit us up on Facebook and Twitter. We'll see you on the water next time.